Hello and welcome back. Susan Zummo here, intuitive and originator of soul patterning harmonics. All right. Well, it's been pretty quiet for me for the last week or so. And yes, I've still been getting the messages and passing them on to you. But in between that, things have been relatively silent for me. And that's a good thing. I have needed this time, as I know many of us have, to step back, to go within, to build up the fire within us, to recharge our batteries, and to just take some time off to play and have fun and do those things that we like to do in the 3D world. So I was kind of surprised when I sat down to get the message, and all of a sudden there was a ton of information there. And that kind of surprised me. So I was scribbling furiously so that I would remember to give it all to you. So here we go. What I heard was, will you be the light in dark places? Can you expand your light in the midst of fear and anger? Are we the lighthouse? Are we anchored in our own light so that when darkness is around us or negative events are taking place, can we hold our light and can we expand it in the midst of fear and anger? And it may be our fear or anger, but it may be that of others or events playing out in the world. They said, hold your space and light around you. Watch, observe. You're going to see foolish behavior. And those were the words that they used, foolish behavior. As a result of you observing foolish behavior, whether physically or remotely, your light will expose it to others. That foolish behavior will be exposed. And that, your light, breaks the spell for the participants and the audience that is under that illusion, and those involved in maintaining empty ceremony or illusion in the world. These things are designed to bring about doubt and fear within you. They are also designed to bring about control. So when you are in the midst of a group or a situation where events are contrived, or conversation is directed in a way that accelerates fear or doubt or negativity or anger, can you hold your light? And by holding and expanding your light, the exposure takes place. It breaks the spell. And as a result, people wake up from the illusion, from the movie playing out in front of their eyes or within their ears. They said, if you are not angered, if you are neutral, then the curtain will dissipate before everyone's eyes. The illusion will gently dissolve, and those involved in that situation will awaken in a very gentle, kind, and loving way. But we must hold a space of love even as we expand our light in order for this to happen. They said, if you are angered, if you are not neutral, then those that are conspiring, creating the illusion, will become angered and they will attack you. Your anger will draw that to you. They said, be love and expand. Expand love with your light so that the curtain can fall away and nothing will happen to anyone. No one will be harmed. Those who desire to see the truth will see the truth, and they will awaken in a very easy way. And it will not be a harsh and horrible awakening filled with anger and thoughts of revenge. And this is really what we're looking for, isn't it? I was reminded that we are so fully in the fourth now that fear fantasies and pleasure fantasies are all around us. They are being created by the ones holding on to these frequencies with all they've got. They are being absorbed by those holding on to those frequencies with all of the will that they can muster. Do not get pulled into either fantasy. We want to live awake. We want to see with our inner sight rather than our outer sight. Excuse me. They said, go within and rely on your intuition. Your intuition will clear your sight, and it will open a path before you. Now is the time to be connected to your intuition. Now is the time to know how to go within and check it against your higher. Because if you don't, you may be pulled into someone else's fear or pleasure fantasy. And that is not a place for a light-filled individual to be. Those who are trapped in those experiences will gobble up your energy, and you will be left depleted and weakened. They said, the sun within you can expand and enlighten everything you gaze upon. We are filled with light. Sunlight is the physical manifestation of clearing the sight. The sun shines upon and enlightens everything it touches. They said it would be a good idea to go outside and be in the light. Whether you are in a warm area of the world or a colder area of the world, go out and let the sun come into your body, expand your light, clear your sight and the path before you. They said, they had so much to say. They said, do this with love. Love yourself and love those that are experiencing or lost in illusion. For those that are dazed by the movie playing out in their lives, light and love will guide them out into true love, true reality, true connection. And this is what is needed at this time. Right now, we are so into the fourth that we are having everything thrown at us in an effort to divert our attention, to divert our energy, and to pull us in a direction that we may not want to go. And we know that all the people in our lives and all the situations that we see going on around us are not necessarily in the same frequency that we are. And so we must hold that frequency. We must expand our light. If we are light workers, if we are light beings, now is the time to practice holding and expanding your light in the darkness, however you define that word. This is the time to do it. Do not be discouraged. Do not be angry. Okay? There's no point in being angry. Love them. They are lost in illusion. Love them. And for those who choose to hold on to that illusion, we must release them and let them go until they are ready. for those who are ready to have clear sight and to be released from the movie playing out in front of them and their emotional reactions to it, they will naturally come out of that delusion or illusion or empty ceremony or foolishness that we are witnessing. And they will be grateful that you have treated them with love rather than anger or belittling them. It will make it much easier for them to find community and to feel welcomed. And this is where we are right now. So that's the message for this week. Lots to think about, lots to play with, and lots to explore. I would recommend that we look at our own lives and see where we are creating or involved in fear or pleasure fantasies. Having fun is great. Getting lost in that is not good. A little bit of fear so that you don't step out into a busy road, that's good. A lot of fear, not so good. Okay? Balance in everything. So there's our message for now. Rest, center, expand your light, and remain in love. That's the assignment for this week. So until next week, I wish you all many blessings.